What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. Since last time, I've done a little bit more than I intended to do. I actually got in a couple of random battles, but I achieved what I set out to do, which is all that's important. And then some, which is bonus. So, first off, with Geomancer, I got Ramza to Geomancer level 2, and in fact, I realized that there was a Geomancer ability that I really wanted for Ramza, namely the support ability Attack Up, which costs 400 JP, so I got exactly 400 JP for the Geomancer class. And following that, I changed Ramza into a Ninja, which is a class that I've been looking to unlock all along. It requires level 3 Archer, level 4 Thief, and level 2 Geomancer. And so that's what I've been doing with Ramza all along. And ninjas, they can use ninja swords, which aren't actually available at this point in the game, and knives. And I just went with mithril knives because I had 2 of them lying around, and blind knives, and actually, if I got a spare blind knife, I might as well throw that on. Oh right, okay, that's why. Blind knives and mage mashers aren't any stronger, and I'm going to be getting stronger knives in the very near future anyways. So mithril knives are just as good, and they are significantly cheaper than those if you have to buy them, but I didn't. For my knight, I learned equip armor. For my wizard, I don't think I learned anything, but he's pretty close to learning Ice 3. My thief, I taught steel weapon, so I'm still gonna learn steel accessory, and then probably gonna learn steel heart before I change back to an archer. And my chemist, Lisa, I turned into a priest. Because I've learned pretty much all I really care about from the chemist job class. I know most of the items, auto potion, and I learned throw item, which allows me to throw items 4 squares as any class if you have that ability equipped. So I have item, auto potion, and throw item on her. So even though she's a priest, she's pretty much identical to how she was as a chemist. And she's only a priest for the time being just because, well, she needs to be a priest to unlock the job classes that I actually want. And she doesn't actually have a weapon right now. I could buy her like a rod or something, but weapons don't really do a whole lot for priests, so I'm just not gonna bother. And finally, there's one thing I forgot to mention, and that's with the headgear. And that's namely that there's this is where headgear kind of starts to differentiate a little bit. See, the Red Hood has 24 HP and 8 MP, so the MP makes it pretty good for casters. I didn't give one to my priest just because I don't care so much about her, but I kept the Red Hood on my wizard, whereas the headgear has slightly more HP but also has physical attack +1. So that makes the headgear very good, but it also means that for some people the headgear is not going to be automatically equipped. Why do you have a chain vest on? So yeah, just keep that in mind. Oh, and the final thing I've done is I have completely stripped Gafgarian of his equipment and turned him into an archer, just because archer is basically the most pathetic class that Gafgarian has available to him. The reason for that will become apparent in the very near future, once I go to Zerachile Falls. So, let's do that. And let's go with Tim, Brett, and Lisa. Ironically, Jessica is actually ahead of Brett now. I guess being a thief can do that because thieves are fast, so they tend to level up fast because they get lots of turns, and lots of turns means lots of experience. Oh hey, it's Delida and the princess. Why would they want to kill the princess? We're here to save you! Huh? Wait, what? He doesn't know what's going on, but it's in the contract to kill us? Oh. So he was in on the kidnapping all along. So why did he wait this long to kill us all? You know, I'm really starting to hate the people I used to work for. So for this battle, we just have to basically protect Princess Ophelia from all these knights and Gafgarian. Very observant. No, I kind of left all that behind. So how did Delita get wind of all this plot if he's like supposedly dead all this time? That's a good question. So, luckily for us, Delita is actually a holy knight, and he has holy sword. And he is, just like pretty much anyone with the holy sword ability, incredibly overpowered. Gafgarian is stuck just how we left him, which is why we changed him into an archer with no equipment. So let's take him out real quick. As you can see, Ramza attacks twice as a ninja. And that's the biggest reason for changing him into a ninja, because they have the ability to equip 2 weapons, which gives them an amazing damage output potential. Good lord, that's overpowered. Let's see, let's bring my priest down here, and get a quick protect off on the princess. I kidnapped you, but I'm your ally. Maybe. I don't know. Basically, the only thing the princess is going to do is cast her little spell on herself, which kind of negates any reason for me casting Protect on her, but, you know, I might as well. Don't kill me! Okay, you could use Magic Break. Wait, did you just use Stasis Sword on the person you're supposed to be protecting? Are you retarded? Okay, anyways, I'm gonna send Tim this way to kind of backdoor them. Since they've got a guy going that way too, so I might as well face him head on. And let's see if I can hit the guys on the bridge from down here. .30 damage is not particularly high. I guess it's, you know, better than nothing though. See if we can do some damage on this fellow. Yeah, this battle's kind of hard to lose, just because Delta just rips everything apart. Let's plant a healing, curing spell thinger on the princess. I really don't care if you break Delta's shield. Be my guest. The reason they use Spin Fist is because it's Spin Fist, just like goblins use the Turn Punch ability. It's pretty much the same thing, and that's because it's considered an indirect attack since it just kind of hits everything around you, and so it doesn't trigger counterattacks. So that's the reason for that. Okay, you broke my triangle hat. Or her triangle hat, anyways. I can live with that. These knights sure are resilient. Really don't like to take much damage. Okay, well that's a lot of damage. I think I'm fine just standing where I am. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay put. Let's see. I'll move Ramza over here. One good thing about ninjas is they are very mobile. One other thing I did is I picked up 20 shurikens. And ninjas, with their special ability, their class ability is throw. So I taught Ramza shuriken and ball. We don't have any balls yet to throw, but I bought some shurikens, so let's throw one. They've actually got a very good range, so they can be handy. And the shuriken ability is really cheap, so I mean, you might as well pick it up. 13. Alright. I could probably whack him with my cane and finish him off if I actually had one. Let's take a look at him. Okay. Let's give Tim a little heal. And she doesn't have enough MP to cast her spell. $120 damage. Jeez. Are you close to getting a job level up yet? Ha! Let's see. 188. So hopefully I get at least one more turn in for her. Maybe I'll just stall a little bit, try and get haste on her. Yay, it worked. That was exceptionally useful, Agrias, thank you. And I'm just gonna use Cheer Up on myself. Ramza's Brave is getting pretty high. He's up to, well, before that Cheer Up, he was up to 89 permanent Brave, so he's getting pretty close to the cap. I'm just gonna sit still. I really don't want to spend longer than I need to as a priest. Not that Priest is a bad class, but it's not the class that I want to be. And that should give me the job level up. Okay. Now it's time to finish this. No instant death. Oh well. Ramza should be able to finish him off in a minute. I have enough MP to cast something, don't I? Sure, let's give Agres a little heal. It might not even end up going off, but if it does, I get a little bit of experience. Ha! Guard you. And I'll just run up this waterfall and go around behind you. And kill your face! And just drop any spell I want on the knight. Fire just happens to be the first thing on the list. Death by fire! And that's that. And no bonus items for this battle. What a ripoff. No, you kidnapped her. Well, we could go to where you were going, maybe? I don't know. So, no one wants the princess. I have a secret plot that I can't tell you, just trust me. Huh? I thought she was dead. Thank you for what? Kidnapping you? The heck is Delid up to? Draclaw, huh? Well, I guess that's it then. So we've got a bit of a change of course. And with that, that's about all for today on Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. Catch you later.